Hey, what's up? It's Dallas back again with another video, and I want to come back to you with another sugar video because I seem to have found a popularity with that. So I'm going to go ahead and continue with this series of sugaring. So I'll sugar and I'll post it. Every time I sugar, I'll post. So today's client, I pulled up at her house and we got her together with her sugaring. So she gets our typical head sugaring, which is about $40. And she'll get that done about once a month or longer because her hair is getting so fine and thin that she doesn't even have to come back so often. So that's always a good thing. So I'm going to get her prepped with her pre-wax solution. And then I'll do her powder. And then you'll see me get started. I'm not going to talk the whole video. I'm going to let the video pretty much run. It's two different angles from two different sides of her head. You'll see further along in the video that I did go ahead and edit it that way so you can see both sides at the same time instead of watching like a double, a super long video, put it like that. And when I said I was going to pour a little bit of powder on her head, I definitely dumped half the bottle. But, mistakes happen, So we got it together, and we got sugared in about 2.5 hours this time. The first time I think we tried her, we did it about 6 hours because it hurt so bad. Because when the hair is coarse and it's never touched sugar before, it kind of tends to react pretty much like, oh, what the heck is happening to me type of thing. But after a while it gets used to it, and so this is like her second sugaring with me. So now her hair is finer. So you'll notice that when we sugar people, like the first initial sugar will be sucky. Everybody's first time sucks. It's so thick, the hair is just too coarse. But when you come back again and again, the hair gets finer, and then like not so many hairs return because you have permanently snatched them. So this is what she's going for, is the permanent look, so she don't have to keep going to the barber every 2 weeks. Even her barber was asking where she was, but she's been with me, so she's not gonna go back. So he lost a client today. So like I said, I'm gonna let the video play. I'm gonna get her prepped up, let the video play. I'll be back at the end, towards the end or whatever, or I'll come in and tell you some little things that I'm doing because some things may not make sense. But yeah, y'all understand by the time it's all said and done. Thank you for coming back and watching, and I'll see you at the end of this video. Real quick, you'll notice that me in the background struggling with my gloves. It's hard to put on. So if you're a sugarist or a waxer and your hand tend to get hot and nobody's ever told you, just put powder in your glove before you start. It will slip on a lot easier. I just was trying to be very lazy and put the powder on while the glove is on, and that's never a good idea. So don't do what I do what I say. Just put powder in the glove before you put the glove on, or you're going to end up like me in the background, struggling. And one more thing before I leave and shut up for good. I'm showing you guys that I started with hard sugar, like not warmed up or anything like that, to show you that it is achievable. You can start sugaring with cold sugar. Your body temperature and your hands, her head will heat up the sugar. So if you don't have time to heat it up or no way to heat it up, just keep playing with it. It will melt and it will get to the consistency that's supposed to be to properly sugar. That's all. I'm done. Well, I'll see you at the end of the video. This for real this time. For real.
Is it love? Is it love right here?
ATL Jacob, ATL Jacob.
Sense nakti ganga.
Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this sugar session. I'm going to show you my aftercare. What I do for each client, I just wipe their heads, back, shoulders, wherever off that I've waxed with water to make sure they're not sent home sticky, because who wants to be stuck to your clothes, hats, whatever in the middle of the summer? Nobody has time for that. So I went ahead and wiped her head off with some water. I'm going to spray her post-wax solution onto her head. It's kind of like an oil base just to give it some moisture, since we did go ahead and snatch the moisture from her when we were sugaring. So you always want to restore the moisture that you took away from your client. We didn't want her to be that shiny. Nobody wants to walk down the street looking like Mr. Clean. So we did go ahead and wipe some of the excess oil off. I always check in with your client to make sure that, you know, it's exactly what they want and they gonna look exactly how they want to look when they get out your chair, okay? Don't have your client walking around looking greasy, all right? Tone some of that oil down. So that's what we did. We toned down that oil. Here I'm putting on some more vitamin E serums and moisturizers just to make sure that her head is all the way protected, because the sun is crucial out here in the summer heat, okay? It's definitely gonna tear the scalp up, so I made sure she was very protected. She was also advised to use sunscreen because we don't play them kind of games, okay? All right, guys, this is your final look at what happens when you come to me to get sugar. You see how snatched this client is? Very smooth. She will be back time and time again. Please like, share, subscribe if you like what you see, so we can keep coming with these videos, y'all. See you in the next one. Bye.